The Russian invasion of Ukraine, thousands of people are trying to evacuate major population centers within that country. And the world is watching as the Ukrainian military attempts to hold off more than 150,000 troops. Back here in the States, members of the U.S. military are desperate for news. What will happen next? President Biden has only announced economic sanctions against Russia so far, but no military action at this point. We're joined now by Renato Gregorio this morning from NAS JAX. Renato, we know this is a big military town. A lot of people right now are on edge waiting to see what will happen. Good morning.
Good morning, Keitha. Yeah, people have really been watching this, especially our military members from the very beginning, most likely waking up now to this news and feeling that stress. We're right across the street from NAS JAX. You can see the plane right over there. Now we're expecting to hear from different people in our military town, of course, talking with them today, but we're also hearing right now from leaders from Florida who are speaking out. For instance, Florida's U.S. Congressman Brian Mast is calling on the House Foreign Affairs Committee and Senate Foreign Relations Committee to hold an emergency joint meeting. He wants policies to, quote, isolate Vladimir Putin and force him to remove his forces from sovereign Ukraine. Senator Marco Rubio going to Twitter with more than a dozen posts about the invasion, saying one concerning development is Russia has carried out a few targeted operations uncomfortably close to the Polish border. Here's a quote from him. Ukraine is outgunned and outmanned, but they are brave and tough fighters, and as the world will soon learn, they have already inflicted damage on Russia. Going now on a larger scale, President Biden also taking to Twitter to say he will be meeting with the leaders of G7 and the United States and our allies will be imposing severe sanctions on Russia. He also states the U.S. will continue to provide support and assistance to Ukraine and the Ukrainian people. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky posting on Twitter, "The world is with us." Now, how this all hits home, JEA is impacted by the supply chain in Eastern Europe, and JEA CEO reportedly saying the supply chain is part of the reason they made those rate changes. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Renato Gregorio, First Coast News, on your side.